above it to the right, the Pattullo Bridge was built for automobile traffic. And the city of New Westminster was so proud that they had to build a brand new bridge just for automobile traffic that they shut down Front Street for a week, put up a huge banner and printed souvenir programs for $5 each just to celebrate the opening of the automobile bridge. Now, it only has 2 lanes going in each direction, so it's become something of a traffic snarl. So on our left, you can see them starting the construction of a new bridge, which will eventually replace it. But there's one more bridge here. Just beyond to the right, you can see the Sky Bridge with the Sky Train going across. This is the world's longest cable-stayed transit-only bridge. And it was constructed as part of the SkyTrain project for Expo 86. The World's Exposition was taking place in Vancouver that year. And the theme was transportation and rail bridge up front to the left. And if you see all this red on the bridge and on the rocks below, that's not rust, it's fire suppressant. As we continue making our way, we are now leaving the temperate rainforests of the coast and entering the semi-arid desert region of British Columbia. And this is one of the hottest places in all of North America. The exact point where they cross used to be one of the most highly defended locations in North America during World War II. They were worried about Japanese Zeros coming in from the Pacific, CN and CP, cutting off all of Canada from our shipping lanes to the west. So there were gun batteries, 24-hour patrols, and anti-aircraft guns in this region to protect this section of the railway.
Oh, cool.
CN and CP rivalry is alive and well to this very day. So as we cross underneath the bridge, we look back to the left at the nearest support strut of the CN bridge. You'll see some graffiti hastily spray painted that says CP rules.
You guys ran out there.
This week? Yeah. Right after we drop you off tomorrow, just we're trying to head back to wave that we have ever had on record, breaking its own temperature record 3 days in a row, eventually reaching 49 degrees centigrade, over 120 Fahrenheit. Wow. The following day, the fire came. Buildings and homes and businesses in all of those lots. And there's nothing right.
Oh yeah, look.
The interior of British Columbia came together as a community to help the people of Lytton. The nearby Boston Bar First Nation started a GoFundMe that raised over $1 million for the fire refugees to help rebuild their lives and just pay for their basic living costs. The town of Merritt, of Kamloops, and other places in the interior opened up their homes to refugees. The hospitals opened up their rooms. The hotels stopped taking guests to make sure that they were unable to make it past rusty gratings, spill over, fill up with the level of Hell's Gate. The salmon can move up from one tiered pool to the other to make their way around the current that would otherwise close. It puts it under so much pressure and speed that during that time, 750 million gallons of water come through Hell's Gate. That's more than twice the amount that goes over all of Niagara Falls. Also be seeing some buildings with red roofs, even part of the tourist complex that builds up around this. There's a restaurant and cafe.
Going on. So those are the coniferous trees. Primarily, as Rob mentioned, the sunny arid desert that we're passing through, a lot of ponderosa pines. The reds, the browns, and the beiges that we're seeing on the left-hand side of the train is because of the presence of iron in the hills. As that iron is exposed to oxygen, it oxidizes. And iron oxidizing makes rusts. And that's what gives us the color. Now we get those reds and browns, the beiges and the whites and grays that we're seeing here is from the presence of chalk and granite in the hills. Down below Rainbow Canyon, you'll also see a number of those little, they look kind of like miniature tunnels. Now those are called avalanche sheds. Rainbow Canyon.
Evocative names for these rapids. The Jaws of Death Gorge. And for entire 3 decades of operation, they have given each rapid in the Jaws of Death its own name as well. Everything from the Garburator to the Witch's Cauldron to the Washboard and the most hated and feared one of all, the Mother-in-law. Once in a while, some brightness left on the track or a bit of a landslide will tip one of the trains. CN had to build on the hard side. That's why they had to build all of those tunnels through the avalanche-prone area, and sometimes their trains will spill a bit of coal. So they've been cleaning this up since last week.